It affects me in the classroom because I don't always hear what the professor is saying, especially if they don't talk loud enough, if they're soft-spoken, it's difficult. And at times, I'll think I'll hear one thing when really he said something else. And so it really affects my learning.
I can't read a lot of the big words, so it's difficult for me, unlike the other kids are just going right through it. Comprehending, I have to ask the teacher what he's exactly getting to, because looking at a question or something, I really don't understand it as well as everybody else does.
I have extended time during tests. I have my books are in CDs. I have a scribe with me.
There's times that I'll have off days and it's harder than others, but I mean, I work through my dyslexia. I mean, there's times I'll ask teacher for reading assignments early so I can make sure I can read them on time.
It majorly affects me in reading, and I get my books processed so that they are in Word documents so that my screen reader on my computer can read it for me.
I have a reading disability, and it makes it hard sometimes in classes.
College is a lot of work. You have to do everything on your own. The teacher's not going to tell you this, this, and this. You got to be relying on yourself.
Nobody's there to really make you come to class. You have to get yourself there and concentrate on, actually showing up to class.
You have plenty of downtime in college, and it's important to go to class. It's important to know when to study and when to have your fun time, because you got to have fun time too.
I know I struggled in high school because I was told that, well, you can't take classes because I was visually impaired. And luckily, there's not that limitation in college. There are still classes that might be a struggle, but you are not limited.
I actually like a lot of the independence that I have here in college, and I like the syllabus that lets me know when all the assignments are going to be due. That way I can keep track of everything. You have to do a lot of the stuff by yourself, and you have to be a big advocate of yourself.
When I first started college, I had the problem of not knowing to advocate for myself. I had a couple classes where I did not know to speak up for myself and tell my professors at the beginning of class that I need these accommodations.
It's not easy. At first I had a hard time wanting help because I just wanted to do it myself. I wanted to be just like everybody else who just got the material right away. And after a while, I told myself, I'm not like that. I need help if I want to be successful.
I didn't get what the author was really saying, so I switched over to a book, a different one. And I really liked that one a lot better, so that was one of the obstacles.
It's almost the same like when I was in Moline High School, having to watch, take notes, watch the interpreter. I do have a note taker, but what if she's not there, and then I don't have any notes for that day. So it is really hard sometimes.
I gotta go get a tutor if I need to. I gotta work with the professor if I need to. I gotta work with some of the students in the class if I need to. And so that's just been the biggest obstacle for me, is learning how to succeed, even if you have to do more than what the other kids are doing.
It's important to get the help you need. If you do not get the accommodations that are required for your disability, you are going to struggle in school.
They taught me how to be an advocate of myself. That was something that burned into my mind, that I need to say what I need and tell people what I need in order for me to get what I want. I can't be shy about it. I have to let them know.
Not everybody's the same. And just because you have a disability doesn't mean you're different. And you need to go to the disability center and ask for help. Don't feel offended or bothered by it. Just go ask for help.
Overall, they are very helpful and willing to help me out, and more than willing to take time to do what's need to be done in a timely manner.
You just have to have the confidence in yourself that you can do things and that there's people that are here to help you.
I'm not disabled from anything. I can't not do something. It's just everyone else in life can do it how they need to do it and they get through it easily, where I just have to learn a little differently.
I would say at least give it a try, and you never know where you actually might like, using something or not until you try it.
One thing that I live by is hard work doesn't always guarantee success, but you can't have success without hard work.